Welcome to EVE Online. I'm Major Freak. So, taking advantage of the HUD to prevent windows from closing completely. Uh, Say you've joined a cool little channel of your buddies and you're having fun chatting with them. And you're like, good night, see ya. And you're like, oops, I clicked the wrong button. Oh crap, what was the name of that channel? Oh man. And then what you do, you can go down to my channels, player channels, all that stuff, and join, you know, whatever, right? And then if you want to prevent it from disappearing altogether, there are 3 windows that refuse to close. Like say if you're in space, let's go into space, and say the directional scanner, you're constantly closing that. Oh no. You gotta open it up again, man. So what you do is you'll have 4 windows that will never close. You've got local, it doesn't have a close. Alliance doesn't have a close. Corp doesn't have a close. Don't trust drones because sometimes your ship might not have drones, so that doesn't count. I tend to, for cleanliness, I tend to merge it in other things. So you've got the directional scanner. Now it can't close. Got the inventory. Now it can't close. I prefer to put, like if I'm in Logi, a Logi channel, I replace it with local, because if you're in local, you got no time to look at you know, the chat or local count. Let somebody else do the intel. That's where I put my Logi chat. But yeah, anything like that. Chat you don't want to close ever and lose. Put it into either corp, your NPC corp, or your player corp. Alliance, sometimes you don't have it. And yeah, and that'll help you. That's one of the big things. How not to close windows when you're trying to clean things up. When it's clutter, and it'll be cluttered, you know. So much cleaner. If you're ever annoyed about why things will, like, if you're like, I want to make it this high, and you're like, ah, damn it. There used to be an option for prevent. It's called snap to window, but they removed the option to disable that. So if you're like, oh god damn it, and you're like, I want to make it this big, and it's like, oh damn, it's because you're too close to something else. So if you want to adjust it a bit, go like, oh, and there's, of course, there's another one. You got to move that, and like so. So if you ever get that annoying snapping, just realize there's some vertical surface or horizontal surface that's preventing you from, there's some vertical surface that's preventing you from doing this. There's some vertical window that's forcing you to snap, which is handy sometimes, but at the same time annoying. So there you go. Hopefully that'll help. Oh, say there's a couple of helpful things that you can use. I like to use Eve Pirates. I call it Eve Care Bear, because it allows you to go, if you've got multiple clients, go, I want this to be that size for all my clients. And right here too. So I'll go that one, and then I can, you know, adjust the window for Alliance to that, right? Yeah, right, like that, and then I can adjust it, and it doesn't snap. It doesn't snap, so I can, like, you know, it doesn't snap this because it's outside of the game, right? And then you can just go, oh, okay, then I just want to, there, perfect. And so it's nice and tidy. If you want to tidy up multiple clients, that's how you do it. That's a bit advanced, and hopefully you're not paying for the game yet, playing alpha. But yeah, I mean, we're noobs every day. Every day I find something out that's new to this game. So, and plus the funny thing is, if you're a noob, you have an advantage over us bitter veterans, bitter vets, we have so many built-in memories of the way it was before that we're constantly getting tripped up by things that's really dangerous these days. Like, for instance, this character was killed. Yes, no, yes, no. This character, sorry, Dyla. this character was killed while cloaked because the person used a mobile observatory to decloak me. Because there's now, when you cloak up, there's a 15-minute defensive thing or something, blah 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 timer, and after that you can be decloaked if you don't constantly uncloak and recloak, right? So he uncloaked me, and I was only like, well, he's a combat pro me, right? I wasn't in a whatever. I was in space, AFK. He got me, and I was like, I didn't know about that, because I didn't know about that because I had so much built experience in being able to go AFK cloak. And so that memory tripped me up. So you have an advantage of knowing, well, there's so much to know in this game, but of knowing that the veterans might know more than you, but they know so much more obsolete stuff that could backfire on you. So yeah, this game, it adapt or die, basically. All right, there you go.